When cats start getting old, they do this. Cats don't age according to a strict timeline. Some remain energetic and playful for many years, while others begin to show signs of aging much earlier. So how can you tell if your cat is truly getting older on a biological level? In this video, we'll reveal the unmistakable signs of aging and how you can help your feline companion navigate their golden years with comfort and care. 1. Not as agile as before. As cats age, you may notice them avoiding high spots they once loved, especially those that require significant effort to reach. Stiff joints and muscle fatigue make jumping more difficult, and they may struggle to leap onto their favorite perches like they used to. When they were younger, they might have easily soared from the floor to the top of their cat tree. But as seniors, the mere thought of such a leap might make them hesitate, as if thinking, "I'm too old for this." It's not just their joints holding them back. Aging cats can also experience declining vision, making it harder to judge distances accurately. Additionally, they often lose muscle mass, which further reduces their ability to jump. Some older cats may even struggle to climb onto the bed or couch to snuggle with you. However, this doesn't mean they no longer enjoy being in elevated spots. They still love perching up high. It's just that they now prefer an easier way to get there. You can help by providing ramps, box steps, or other stable pathways that allow them to reach their favorite places safely. This way, they can still curl up beside you at night or enjoy a high vantage point from their cat tree without unnecessary strain. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you love learning about feline health and want to keep your cat happy and comfortable through every stage of life, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way, you'll never miss our expert tips and insights. 2. A decline in grooming habits. As cats age, mobility issues don't just affect their ability to jump. They also impact how well they can groom themselves. Many senior cats struggle to maintain their usual grooming routine simply because it becomes much harder for them to reach certain areas. It's not surprising when you consider how incredibly flexible cats are when they clean themselves. The only spot they can't reach is the back of their neck. However, as they grow older, arthritis and other age-related conditions can make bending and stretching increasingly difficult and even painful. As a result, your senior cat may start looking a bit unkempt despite their best efforts to stay clean. If you have multiple cats, you might notice that their feline companions step in to help. Grooming each other, also known as allogrooming, is an important part of social bonding among cats. It not only strengthens their relationships, but also helps them keep their fur tidy. Older cats benefit from this even more, as it eases the burden of self-grooming. But you can lend a hand too. Helping your aging cat with regular brushing sessions can make a significant difference. Brushing not only keeps their coat looking neat and promotes healthy hair growth, but it also gives you the opportunity to check for parasites, skin infections, fleas, or other health concerns. Additionally, the right brush can provide a gentle massage, helping to soothe their aching joints and making them feel more comfortable. 3. Stiff joints and aching bones. Aging brings its fair share of aches, pains, and general wear and tear, both for us and for our feline friends. If you've ever experienced arthritis, you know how frustrating it can be when your body doesn't move as easily as it once did. Cats too can develop arthritis, and the likelihood increases as they grow older. Typically, arthritis starts affecting cats once they reach middle age, anywhere between 6 and 10 years old. Senior cats, those over 10, are particularly prone to joint pain and mobility challenges. Just like in humans, arthritis makes movement more difficult and uncomfortable. Cats with this condition often appear noticeably stiffer, especially after waking from a nap. They're simply not as agile as they once were. Arthritis can also impact their posture. Some older cats develop an arched back or a lowered neck due to joint pain restricting their movement. In some cases, they may limp, particularly when arthritis flare-ups occur. While these changes can be concerning, they are a natural part of the aging process, even for cats. 4. A shift in appetite. Unlike middle-aged cats, senior felines typically maintain a more stable weight due to natural changes in their appetite. Young cats, with their boundless energy, burn calories quickly and often have a strong appetite to match. Middle-aged cats, on the other hand, are more prone to obesity because they continue eating the same amount as before, even though they aren't as active. Since their calorie intake doesn't adjust to their reduced activity, weight gain can happen rapidly. However, when cats reach their senior years, their metabolism naturally slows down, and they often begin eating less. Since they aren't as active as they once were, this decrease in food consumption helps them maintain a healthier weight without needing excessive exercise. That said, while a gradual decline in appetite is normal, significant changes should be closely monitored. If your cat suddenly loses interest in food or stops eating altogether, this could be a sign of a more serious health issue rather than just aging. Senior cats are generally less likely to experience drastic weight fluctuations, but it's still important to keep an eye on them. Obesity remains a significant health concern even in older cats, and rapid weight loss could indicate an underlying medical condition that requires attention. Is your cat aging gracefully, or are they still bouncing off the walls like a mischievous kitten? Share your experience in the comments. 5. More sleep, less activity. This one might be a bit harder to notice, as aging is a gradual process. You may not immediately realize that your cat is sleeping much more than they did as a kitten, simply because the change happens over time. As cats grow older, they tend to slow down. They might still enjoy playing, but they'll likely spend more time resting than they used to. This is largely due to a decrease in energy levels, and in some cases, the discomfort caused by arthritis. Staying still minimizes joint pain, so when they're already feeling warm and cozy, taking an extra nap just makes sense. 6. Cloudy eyes. Aging can also bring visible changes to your cat's eyes, but not all cloudiness is a sign of cataracts. As they get older, their once bright eyes may develop a slightly hazy or bluish tint. This condition, known as lenticular sclerosis or nuclear sclerosis, typically starts appearing around 8 or 9 years of age. It's often mistaken for cataracts due to the cloudiness, but in most cases, it doesn't actually impact a cat's vision. While cats with lenticular sclerosis can still develop cataracts, having this condition doesn't necessarily mean they will. It's believed to occur due to the lens becoming denser over time as new lens fibers push against older cells. Because it's considered a normal part of the aging process, there's no treatment for it, but it's usually not something to worry about. 7. Litter box mishaps. Your cat's litter habits can reveal a lot about their well-being, and as they age, accidents outside the litter box can become more common. However, these accidents are often unintentional. Senior cats may develop health conditions that lead to incontinence or make it difficult for them to reach the litter box in time. But sometimes, the litter box itself is the problem. If your cat struggles with mobility, jumping in and out of a tall covered litter box might become too challenging for them. Likewise, if the only litter box in your home is upstairs, they may hesitate to climb the stairs when they need to go. To help your aging cat, consider switching to a litter box with lower sides for easier access. Placing multiple litter boxes around the house ensures they always have one nearby when needed, reducing the likelihood of accidents and keeping them comfortable in their senior years. 8. Pay attention to changes in their senses. As cats age, they may gradually lose their vision or hearing, but the process is often so slow that it can go unnoticed for a long time. Since these changes happen gradually, your cat has time to adapt, meaning you might not realize there's an issue until they start bumping into objects or misjudging distances when jumping. You may also notice that loud sounds, like fireworks, thunder, or household noises that once startled them, no longer seem to get a reaction. However, gradual changes aren't the only concern. Older cats are also at risk of developing eye conditions such as cataracts or glaucoma, both of which can lead to permanent blindness if left untreated. Similarly, a sudden loss of hearing might indicate an underlying medical issue that requires attention. If you're enjoying this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. That way, you won't miss any valuable tips on keeping your cat happy and healthy. 9. Their teeth aren't as strong as they once were. As cats age, they become more susceptible to dental problems. Just like humans, their teeth undergo wear and tear over the years, and without proper care, they can develop the same oral health issues we experience. Dental concerns often start appearing in cats around 4 to 5 years of age, though younger cats aren't entirely exempt. While it's less common for kittens or young adults to face dental problems, it's still possible, which is why early dental care is crucial. Establishing good oral hygiene.